Tell me it's cheap for the keeper. I got the blues for Nina. Text in the back when she call me. Can't pick it up, too busy. Saving this bread like Geico. Bad, bad bitch, no lipo. 23 M's, how about the whip, just like Mike.
I feel like MJ when I'm faded. I be surprised when I miss it and I make it. She say she love me, she call me her favorite. Men come around and she say we related. I'm from the mud, yeah, I came from the pavement. Ain't worry about niggas, I just need my payment. Straight pit, but I ain't nothing to play with. Add it up, add it up, add it up, I'm calculated. She gave me 6 rings, then I picked up. All up in the chest like a hiccup. I'm the postman, I deliver. 2, 3 to the 4, 5, high switch up. No bullshit, I be the damn, then we split up. I stick my tongue out when I make a move. I be a move. I don't get chosen, I choose. I suggest you niggas move. I'm a real hot boy, got you losing your cool.
Tell me it's cheap for the keeper. I got the blues for Nina. Text in the back when she call me. Can't pick it up, too busy. Saving this bread like Geico. Bad, bad bitch, no lipo. 23 M's, how about the whip, just like Mike. I'm just like Mike. I'm just like Mike. Just like Mike. Just like Mike. Just like Mike. Just like Michael. 23 M's, hoop in the air, just like Michael.
Yeah, I be the GOAT. I know that they hate when I boast. I keep my foot on their throat. It's not even close. I be the wave, you just float. You should go get you a boat. I took an oath to be the illest nigga reppin' it. Really the shit, y'all just steppin' it. Top of my class, I just need me a letterman. Who is your favorite? Cause that's who I'm better than. Really be a wizard. Pockets all blue like a smizzer. You gon' get your feelings really his her. Heart really blizzard. Snatch your baby mama with a smizzer. She was unemployed, so I hit it with the wizard. Ayy, she on my body, ayy. Calling me Poppy, making it sloppy, ayy. She say I'm spicy, ayy. I break it down like it's karate,
Tell me it's cheap for the keeper. I got the blues for Nina. Text in the back when she call me. Can't pick it up, too busy. Saving this bread like Geico. Bad, bad bitch, no lipo. 23 M's, how about the whip, just like Mike. I'm just like Mike. I'm just like Mike. Just like Mike. Just like Mike. Just like Mike. Just like Michael. 23 M's, hoop in the air, just like Michael.
If you don't know why we're listening to a song named Michael, let me give you another clue. Yeah, buddy. 16 years. Hey, 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 hey. Yeah, I make an exception. It's the Office anniversary. The best show ever. It really is. Comedically. Got the Trap remix. I owe it a shot anyhow. Jim, Pam, Michael, all of them. You know, Dwight, can't leave Dwight out. Cheers to all the crew. Toby, Pamela, Oscar. Gotta get them all. What a show that was. 16 years today. Trap music for The Office. How's everyone doing? Nice, Phil. Thank you for your patience. I have kids and a wife that have no concept of anybody else in the world, which is fine. Don't be a Toby. They're all Tobys. But yeah. This hat feels so crooked. All right, let's do it. Marino being the GOAT. Tanner Marino, our new guy. Even Tanner Marino knows that Marino's not the GOAT. It just isn't. Marino's not the GOAT. I'll tell you what he is. He is the best pro football player in any Jim Carrey movie. I'll give him that. He's the GOAT Jim Carrey assistant. Go home, Roger. You're drunk. All right. Good luck to everybody. Listen, guess what? Guess what comes out in 2 days? Encased! In case you didn't know, Encased comes out, and it's one of my favorite products. Clyde Edwards-Helaire, and hey! Getting us started for the Miami Dolphins. This guy's probably going to be better than Marino. Just kidding. That's a joke. Miami Dolphins. Shane Steele got the Dolphins in the random. There you go. Best QB to never win a Super Bowl is Jim Kelly. I'm just kidding. Who's the GOAT? Tom Brady's the GOAT. I hate to say it, but he is. This year, he sealed the deal. It's the only reason I'm buying Tom Brady cards. Don't like Tom Brady. No, Tom Brady's actually won me over a little bit now that he's out of our division. And Denzel Mims. Hello. Yeah, Brady's the GOAT. You can't argue it. The most overrated player is Aaron Rodgers. And I don't care what you say. Those are facts right there. Antonio Gandy Golden and Big Ben. He's got a nickname we can't say. Rodgers the GOAT. He's the biggest joke of all time. Yeah, you're right, Roger. That's because he could get his team there. Marino couldn't figure out how to get his team to the Super Bowl after his second year. Minka Fitzpatrick, Minshew, Kendricks, and another rookie parallel. Darrington Evans for the Titans going out to Tanner Marino. Your gun is digging into my hip. All I picture from that scene is him munching on like 25 pieces of gum. Do you know... Do you know that's like a no-no scene, right? Like, that's like a cancel culture scene right there. Just a heads up. Bryce Love and a Jalen Hurts for the Eagles going out to Park Medford. There you go, Park. That's a solid card right there. It goes up there with the two. Good blaster box. I think we got a memorabilia card too. We do. Alrighty, Ruru. Marshawn Lattimore, Josh Norman, Juju, and look at that, Jalen Reagor. Hello for the Eagles going out to Park Medford. There you go. Not a bad little blaster there. Had a little fun with that one. How was it for you guys? Hope it was good for you guys. I really do wish, we've tried it before in the past. We tried to do the whole Zoom style, Google Hangout style break, but it was just too hard. I would love to get back to that. Oh, before we open this, do you guys want to see a little preview? We got Legacy coming up. This just came out today. Today this came out. Let me see what I can do for you here. Give me a minute to get organized. I promised you a preview. Here we go. Let's see. 1 second. It's not like a bad video, I promise. That music, don't let it fool you. Here we go. It's the Legacy 2021 preview. It was just announced today. They're bringing it back. I was hoping they went with classics, but they're going to stick with Legacy. Decade of Dominance. Generations. Other great inserts. Under the Lights are cool with the hollows. I hope they do them hollow again. Dare to Tear is back. Jerry Rice is in it. Hall of Fame Dare to Tear. MVP Dare to Tear. Lamar's going to have a Dare to Tear card. And then the rookie Dare to Tear. And we know the rest. All right, so there you go. Not much else to see there. Turn my volume back down here for a minute. Is what it is. But I just saw it come out today, and we happen to have Legacy in the break. I promised you a preview, so I wanted to come through on my promise there. Listen, I bought a couple packs. I may have to go back and pick up more, although we'll probably get like, it's probably going to be $700 a box. 2021 product is insane. Can I just tell you how hard it is to get Leaf right now? I'm not kidding. Like Leaf, not like Leaf even Hobby, Leaf Draft Blasters for the 2021. I do have a little bit of this we're going to do on the baseball page at some point, possibly. We'll see. It's super pricey, but it's got like Mantle Bat Knobs 101. It's got Griffey Autos. So this is the Emerald Edition Lumber Kings. So we'll see about busting that at some point too. You like that preview? I didn't make that preview, but I saw it come out today and wanted to enjoy it with you guys. Speaking of minis, Pinckney, Simmons, Ryan. How about an Adam Thielen out of 75 going out to the Vikes, Minnesota Vikings. He was not a new man on the Minnesota Vikings. That's going out to Guffey. There you go, Jeffrey. You get a little mini top loader. That's probably as cool as the card, man, to have it top loaded. How many breakers do you see top load the minis? Be honest. There we go. Fred Taylor. We pulled that 101 the other day out of this. And Cole Kmet for the Bears going out to Grant Hessen. Under the lights. That's coming back. Hey, Matt. What else are we here for but to enjoy the hobby? I know the hobby's nuts right now, guys. Look, I get it. Everyone's like, oh, man, prices are expensive. I can't control that. What I can control is how much we're going to enjoy it. There's a Justin Jefferson. I can control how much we're going to enjoy the hobby. Again, it's part of the reason I didn't break a lot of Panini 1. We did 2 boxes of it. We worked it in the mixers. We enjoyed it. We saw it. It came. Saw it went. And you know what? We're better off for not busting up more of that. It's the same reason we're probably not going to do much with like Prism basketball even, or a lot of basketball lately. Oh, and that's cool for you there. So like guys that are new to it too, they don't know. So Matt, a little heads up to new guys. Legacy replaced the product Classics, which is now in Chronicles. Classics was really cool, very similar to Legacy, in the way of its setup. You know, except it had one auto, one man, but it did have throwbacks. There's a Tua. And here we go. How about a Cole Kmet RPA going out to the Bears? Going out to Grant Hessen. It's not even just... Panini didn't start with the price increases. I want to take them in. Now, they are finally involved in it because they're kind of, I think, sick of seeing them selling out. They didn't sell on their site for a long time, a lot of these releases. They just now started getting in on the price hike because they see all these distributors selling at these prices. So they were kind of like, well, if they're all going to make money, we're going to as well. But those prices still, it's just nuts, man. It's nuts. I'm telling you. Is this going to be out of 10? Out of 25. The birdies coming through. Park Medford, Philly. Going out to Park. Look at this. Jalen Hurts mini out of 25. Jamie didn't have them when it released, or I didn't have them when it released. I forgot about it. I've had the minis for years, and I forget what we had them for. Oh, we used to open minis out of something else when we did throwback break. So I got them. Philip Lindsay, and there's a Jerry Jeudy. Hello. Ethan, it did, but then you couldn't buy it. People think it hit rock bottom, so I was trying to buy it at the step above, and it just kept locking up. Their site locked up. Whether they locked it up or not. But it doesn't matter because Hobby is not going to be... There's a Tom Brady at a $2.99. We'll top load that one. For the Patriots, actually. New England going out too. Josh Woody. I can promise you that it had a little effect on the Prism Hobby prices. But Prism Hobby's going to end up selling out for more than what we saw first off the line bottom out at. I mean, we won't be breaking it. But it will sell for higher. Oh no, I watch Ethan. I was trying to buy. I was waiting until it hit that. I felt like that was the area I could buy it at the rock bottom price. But it didn't sell out, but it also you couldn't get it. Chase Claypool, he should be a kicker. Michael Vick. Oh, yeah, that guy that spent $4,500 and wants to know how he gets a refund. Well, buddy, you were one of the dudes that spent way too much on it. But there's no guarantee. Listen, I've waited before. Grant Delpit under the lights. I've waited before and waited too long. And when I went to buy it at my price point, the bots kicked in and I didn't get it. So, you take that chance. Oh, here we go. Our auto's coming up. We have Brett Favre, Van Jefferson, Chase Young. Here's a Keyshawn Vaughn out of 199. Actually, Legacy's definitely grown on me. Anthony Gordon actually goes out to the Chiefs, I believe. It goes to current team. Is Anthony Gordon on the Kansas City Chiefs now? If so, it's Jeremy Wilson. I know he was drafted by the Hawks. Anything in college gear that doesn't have a name goes to current team at the time of the break. So we'll have to figure that one out. Oh, you're way, way, way underestimating Ethan. And that's what blows my mind. And Ethan, we're going to talk about this on the podcast this week. If you didn't know, go over to coffeeandcards.com or Coffee and Cards on Facebook. Check out our podcast. Chris and I are going to address this week. LaMelo injury and how it affected the basketball market. That would have sold out at $4K. Promise you. I have no doubt in my mind. Because the hobby was already selling out at like 28. And the first off the line, although they did switch it up this year. Math Allen Breeze. But the problem is, my frustrating part about it, not really frustrating, I'm kind of glad it's dropped. And now's the time to buy it if it drops to your price range, because LaMelo is probably still going to win Rookie of the Year. Anybody have any take on that? I'm very curious. That follows basketball, Brian Edwards, or are you talking basketball? A.J. Dillon out of 299. It sounds like LaMelo's still going to win Rookie of the Year because where we're at, right? So what's going to happen is everyone's going to sit on this, and then if LaMelo is a star, those prices will go up to $3K. This Brady's got a ding in it. Cousins, Watt. People are just so recency biased, There's a Herbert and a Hasty. So you don't think he will? I only go off of what I've been told. And I've talked to two people, and they still think LaMelo's going to win it. And listen, here's the thing. Is LaMelo's career over all of a sudden? Like, basketball players only play, 1 year, right? And then their career's over. We're so dumb. Does a wrist injury... I mean, I know it's a wrist and it's basketball, but he didn't blow out his knee. And again, I don't collect, I don't invest in basketball. I open it, and I understand the value of it, and I enjoy basketball. It's my second favorite sport to open, next to football. I think the hobby's really cool with it. But the crazy thing about it is that the guy's career is not over, right? It's not. He's got plenty of career left. He didn't blow out a knee. He's going to be okay. He's going to come back and be just as good, if not better. He'll work on his shot. He'll do a lot of therapy. He'll get in good shape. Yeah, and like what Nick just said, even if he blew out his knee, he's young enough, he's going to recover. I mean, running backs in the NFL, we saw Adrian Peterson how many years into his career freaking blow his knee out and come back and have an MVP-style season. And the fact is that we just have such this, what can you do for me today? Out of 99, James Morgan, and a Tua. People need to relax. I mean, the prices were too high. They needed to come down, so that needed to happen. I'm not mad about it. I mean, it needed to happen for the hobby. Big time. Is this who you were talking about? Oh, no, this is Ruggs. Ruggs going out to Hunter and the Raiders. Oh, you're talking Anthony Edwards. See, there you go. So Aaron, you and I have talked before, Ethan. Ethan, those are guys you go buy. It just blows my mind. All right, so Chris was buying Herbert before Herbert got big, right? And then everyone started collecting Herbert, and CT got frustrated. He's like, man, now everyone's Herbert. Well, at least you got some before he was huge. You got great deals on the Chargers before Herbert started. And sold them for $65. I'm not quite following with you. There's a Swift. I have to continue the context there, Nick D. But the fact is, you guys got to get ahead of it. You can't wait till a guy's hot or wait until he's down to sell or hot when to buy. DeAndre Swift out of 49, and look at this. Chase Claypool for the Steelers going out to Tay Taylor. Just bought 2 back for $4 shipped. What's that, Nick D? Who are you talking about? There you go for the Steelers. Nice card there. Nick, there's a great example. I mean, look at I always bring this up, and I hate being that guy that's a broken record, but I always think of the Bull game. Bull went off, and everyone's like, yeah, I want Bull cards. You know, and now's maybe, listen, everyone's sleeping. I'll say it again. And finally, Baker started to pick it up. And if you don't have Baker now, you might want to grab some. There's still growth there. But Daniel Jones, I'm telling you, man, he's not going anywhere. What's the worst that happens? His cards are cheaper than they're cheaper than Jordan Love. I think. David Montgomery out of 99. The Bull hype was funny. Speaking of Danny Dimes, we speak it. He comes around out of 35 for the Giants. Man, we have some sort of sixth sense here. But you know what? Call it what you want, but we do it all the time with the Bull thing. You know, we really do. We what can you do for me now? What have you done for me lately? You know, LaMelo Ball, everyone's collecting. He hurts his wrist. It's like, I don't want him anymore. Well, now hold on. He's still good. He will be. Russell Wilson out of 35 for the Hawks. Seahawks going out to Matt McGinn. There you go, Matt. Nice card there. Devin White, Pinckney. Here we go. How about another one for the Steelers? Anthony McFarland. We should still have one more auto to go here. Yeah, and that's the thing. Maybe Bull's good. But don't wait until he has a 65-point game. I don't know what he had. It wasn't like that. But you know what I'm saying? Don't wait till a player breaks out. Anticipate. Look at schedules. You know, it happens in fantasy too. When you draft for fantasy or when you're doing pickups or trades, you know, look at week 13, 14, and 15 for playoffs. You know, 14, 15, and 16 for playoffs. Don't look at the next 2 games or the games that he had the last 2 weeks. You know, right now, what I'm looking for in rookies or second, third-year players that aren't expensive, Chase Young, look for teams that are going to make the playoffs where a guy might have. And I'm talking strictly investment purposes. Out of 99, Derek Carr, maybe he's a guy yet. I think that Zion guy is going to be good. I'm looking at Ethan's comment here. You know, look at guys that are going to make the playoffs and then say, all right, you know, could they have a big game in the playoffs? If you're looking to flip, again, I'm a PC guy. My collection revolves around the Buffalo Bills and Josh Allen. I didn't sell any of my Josh Allen cards during the boom. You know, Peyton Manning, Crusade. And we're going to have an Albert O for the Denver Broncos going out to CT. Chris Taylor, there you go. So, yeah. So do that, guys. Look at the guys who might sneak into the playoffs that aren't maybe playing great right now, that you don't have to spend a fortune on. You know, don't ever go spend a fortune on a penny stock. Also, don't buy junk, you know, thinking maybe you'll get lucky. You can do it for a little bit. Diversify, you know. Again, I hate to talk about it as an investment thing, but it is part of the hobby now. You know, if you're doing your PC and then you're also doing your hobby style stuff, mix it up a little bit. But you can't wait. Don't wait until a guy's hot. Don't try to sell when a guy breaks his arm. Don't try to sell when a guy gets benched and try to get comp value. You just get laughed at. It's dumb. Trae Young. How do you guys feel about DeAndre Hunter? I had a buddy ask me this week, what can I do for DeAndre Hunter cards? I said, I don't know where to guide you. All right, it doesn't look like we have any points. And we have a card numbered out of 49. It looks like it's going to be an auto, too. Good luck, everybody. Jarvis Landry, down and dirty out of 99. It's going to be game worn for the Browns. Going out to Pat Gallagher. There you go, Pat. Who, DeAndre Hunter severely undervalued? Or Trae Young? But that's the thing. It doesn't mean he's not going to have an opportunity to have a couple big games, Ethan. And that's what you got to look at with what have you done for me lately. Here's another game worn for the Dallas Cowboys. Martine with a down and dirty game used Dak Prescott. I will give it the playbook. I may buy more playbook just for this. They have game used patches in it. Do you know how rare they're becoming, these game used patches? Who pulled that for you, CT? Hey! Look at this. Jordy for the Green Bay Packers. John Stevener. We got a Jordy Nelson. Love this dude. Is that going to be game used too? Did we just get 3 game used player used? Jordy, 10 out of 20. Did I, Chris? I pulled you a Kaboom Hunter. A good card. Somebody, no, that can't be. No. I don't pull Chris good cards. This is a dream. You know what team it's for. What up, Grant? Out of 49. Look at the auto. At least he took time to sign it the right way with a ballpoint pen, nonetheless. LaMichael P. Ryan. P. Ryan and the Jets. Grant Hessen. There you go. I'm glad, man. You know what? My night's made. Chris said I pulled him a good card. Holy shit. How about that free? Didn't you get a free card from me one time? What was it, like a base like, or was it an auto of some basketball player? I think he had a nice dunk the other day. It's like J Morant something. I think you sold it for a couple $100, like $700, and it was free, and a free pack I gave away that I could have opened. All right, we're giving away hit list credits. Don't go anywhere. Jalen Hurts out of 25. And Adam Thielen out of 75. Jalen Hurts rookie rush. There is a Russell Wilson out of 35. And Daniel Jones out of 35. Who? Daniel Jones. Out of 49, DeAndre Swift. We got a James Morgan out of 99. And a hitless prize job. So you went hitless. And in most breaks, you go hitless, you go home. But in our breaks, you went hitless. You got a free pack that turned into like 6 Benjis. Tua, just saying. Justin Herbert, Tom Brady out of 299. Lattimore, Evans, Denzel Mims. Man, Jets didn't do bad. It's a silver rookie and a Clyde Edwards-Helaire. 2 $5 hitless credits coming. Hey, if I go to the National and get more packs, guess what? We'll give more away. Only had to go hitless to get it. Get more of those packs. I had to get to another National. You can blame COVID for that. I gave away. I'm not kidding you. I opened less than 10 of those National packs. I gave the rest away. Jalen Hurts and a Tua out of the Prison Blaster. Those things were going for like $40 a pack, man. We did sell like a couple initially, I think, when we got back because people wanted them right away. Like, didn't want to wait for breaks. Here we go. Dak Prescott for the Dallas Cowboys going out to Martine Malik. Game used. Down and dirty. Jarvis Landry for the Browns. Cleveland. Pat Gallagher. There you go. And hey, Chris, for real, thank you for updating and let me take care of my family duties. Chris is the best. I give him a hard time, but he really is. Big time slap of the base. Henry Ruggs for the Raiders going out to Hunter Bell. We also had Jalen Reagor for the Philadelphia Eagles. Extra bonus hit there for you there, Park. I'm ready. Rooms booked for Nationals. Jordy Nelson out of 20. Probably one of the cooler cards of the break. Green Bay Packers. That one's going out to John Stevener. And Albert O for the Denver Broncos going out to Chris Taylor. I believe off the trade. Oops. Chase Claypool for the Pittsburgh Steelers. Just kicking it. Anthony Gordon goes out to the Kansas City Chiefs. Jeremy Wilson, there you go. And Cole Kmet for the Bears. And we also had this booklet out of 49. The Jets. LaMichael P. Ryan. Jets. Grant Hessen. All right, let's go ahead and give away 2 $5 hitless credits. Guys, we will be back tomorrow with something. I don't know what yet. I'm waiting on a package to come in. If it does, I'm going to have some stuff we haven't had in a little bit. Actually, I ordered some Prism Megas contenders draft picks, which I know is not great, but we'll mix it in with something. It's got 6 autos in it, so you always have a chance for something cool there, and some vet stuff in it. So we'll throw something up. We will. All right, top 2 win $5 hitless credits. Here you go. Good luck, everybody. Oh, Jamie, it is? Nice. I'm excited. Post a picture. I got to get CT a package. I feel bad. Jamie, I haven't even sent CT some of that stuff. I'm not good enough to Chris. I got to be better to Chris, man. If I at least pull more of those John Morants. Saints and the Bills. Matt M. and Roger Freeman. There you go. Oh, give me some Funyuns. And what's that stuff we used to eat back in the day? Y'all know. You know. Haven't had that in a while. There we go. All right, guys. I'm outie. I'll be back tomorrow. Be ready. He does it, Jamie, but he crushes it. He crushes it behind the scenes. He doesn't have to send me beer. I got to hook Chris up. Chris, you got something coming. I'll hook you up. Chris, do you drink beer? I don't think Chris Taylor even drinks beer. All right, deuces.